about what's happening in the banks. Nitin Aggarwal, the head of banking, insurance and financial research at Motilal Oswal Institutional Equities, joins us now to give us his view. Nitin, before I come to Axis Bank, which I want to talk about in great detail, overall, what's your view on the banking space? Do you think the selling worst of the price damage is behind us? And what is the prognosis on both private and public sector banks for the rest of the year?
See, I think the space as a whole overall looks good when it comes to the earnings progression. Though the growth as such, earnings growth will moderate in FY24, and we cannot really relate it to how the trend has been in the past 3 years when the sector was growing around 45 to 50% CAGR. And but even 17-18% CAGR that we are looking at as such is not bad over FY24 to 25. But banks as a sector, as you know, like is more to do with macro also, or rather as much to do with macro as much as it is micro. So while the micro is in place, but I guess the macro is like overweighing the micro as of now, and which is where the visibility around the rate cycle, the inflation, and some of the other key metrics like growth and margins will be an important factor to look at the sector performance.
All right. Hi, Nitin. Good morning. Nitin, but how do you approach the space? At one point of time, it was a consensus buy. We've seen a lot of these stocks coming off the top. So as of now, what's your top buys that you'll have from the private as well as the PSU banks?
So we continue to like the large banks. We believe that they are well placed in this environment to navigate through the challenges that the system is facing currently. And the deposit franchise also is quite strong. And with the 17-18% growth outlook that we are building in for these private banks, we continue to like Axis Bank, ICICI, and amongst PSUs, we like SBI. So these are amongst the three.
Sure. For Axis Bank, after the acquisition of Citi's India consumer business, can you tell us, I mean, we of course know the numbers, 3 million unique customers, they can grow their cards business by about 2.5 million cards, etc. But, just tying it in with the stock moves, can you explain to us what the benefits would be?
So clearly this deal is beneficial for Axis in the sense that besides all the growth in these chosen business lines, select business lines, be it around cards or mortgages, it gives you the access to the city's franchise and the city's processes, what it has, and which are like industry leading and amongst the best in the rather the industry, and which is what Axis can learn from and replicate in its own business, and that will help it to scale up further in its operations. And so the deal amount also is a tad lower versus what it was agreed upon earlier. And so I think the payout and everything will get done this quarter, and that will reflect when they report the 4Q results.
All right, Nitin, we'll leave it there. Quick conversation today. Thank you very much for your time.